Hey guys, what's up? This is Nick again, and today I'm playing some Jiggy. And I'm recording a little bit differently tonight, or today. It makes no matter to me, whatever you choose. I'm actually recording pre-existing matches that I saved, because that way you don't have to hear me complain about lag. I can concentrate on my commentary, and I can also concentrate on playing. So everybody wins. And by everybody, I mean me and my one person who watches. Look at that. Forward smash from Bowser, challenged by Jigglypuff's Pound. Pound is awesome. Pound is one of my favorite moves to use as Jigglypuff because it out-prioritizes, like, so many other things. It's got the weirdest hitbox in the world. I can't even explain it, but you'll see me throw it out a lot. I also do that a lot. I do rollout quite a bit, even though it's not the greatest move. Just because rollout is... you can play some mind games with rollout. Nice forward smash, and then I fell asleep. I don't know why I did that. Actually, I do know why I did that. I was playing as Cloud before I played this match, and I was like, oh, I just killed someone. I better charge up my limit break, but nope, wrong character. That actually happens to me a lot in this game. I get used to playing one character, and then I switch, and then I start using my abilities from one character to another. You know, I don't play this game every day, but, you know, I do my best. So, this is one of my older matches. I don't really remember the backstory behind this guy who I'm fighting, but just look how... one of the things I love about Jigglypuff is, look how Jigglypuff can just, like, bob and weave around these characters, like, without getting hit. Like, one of my favorite things to do is to, like, jump away instead of shielding. Shouldn't have done that. Good night, Bowser. Get him a body bag. Wake up, Jigglypuff. I love when you rest and then it gives you that win animation where she wakes up. It's like, aww. So this is all Jigglypuff stuff I'm showing you today. Now here's a Mario player I ran into. And the reason I'm doing Jigglypuff is because a long time ago I made a video that said the main is coming, but then the main never came. And I was like, well, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why didn't I ever record Jigglypuff? Because Jigglypuff is my favorite character to play as in Smash 4. I like her because, well, her or him, it can be either. Because Jigglypuff is such an unassuming character. Like, you never expect to get wrecked by a Jigglypuff. But it's so much fun. It's so satisfying when you actually do. So we got this Mario now, and one of the things I like to do with Jigglypuff is I like to play defensively, but in an offensive way. So a lot of times you'll see me jumping just out of reach and doing, like, attacks, just throwing attacks out, just like that. Like, I had no idea he was coming. But I'll just, like, stand out of reach and just do some jump kicks, some jump forward, some fairs, some neutral airs, and some down airs. And then he runs at me and he gets hit. So... oh, look at that down smash. Oh my god, it gimped him. I was trying to go for the disrespect and kick him off to the side, but I didn't get it. But, no big deal. But man, I should use down smash more. Down smash is actually pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, this Mario is, like, reevaluating his decision of attacking this cute little pink balloon animal. That's what Jigglypuff is. It's a balloon animal. But he keeps trying to get lucky with those forward, those up A's, or those up smashes, I should say. But oh shit! It's time to go to sleep. That was so unnecessary. I could have just rested, but no, I had to put him to sleep. That's what Jigglypuff is great at, catching people off guard. That's one of the other reasons I like her a lot. Ganondorf. This used to be my friend Ben's favorite character, but they made him really slow in Smash 4, and he said he didn't really like the way Ganondorf played in this game. I mean, I think they made him even stronger, personally. And this guy is actually pretty good, so you'll see what I mean. I mean, if you're patient with Ganondorf, you can just throw out attacks and people run into them and get wrecked. Like, look, I've got 82 damage. We're like less than 30 seconds into this match. But I eventually wise up and I start playing defensively and like doing little attacks outside of his hit range. But this guy was good. This was actually the same guy who was playing Mario in the last match. And he was good. He got better at reading me. And of course I'm going for the same stuff. I'm gonna do pounds all day. And he's less aggressive, which is good. Oh no, he shouldn't have taunted. Now I'm pissed. He who kills the puff must pay. Actually, I'm getting my butt kicked still, but for some reason when people taunt against me, I get like really salty, but I end up doing better like a lot of the time. I mean, I will, okay, you know, I lose matches. I lose matches all the time. I mean, if you've seen my live videos, I lose matches all the time. I'm not at the level where I can play and talk. Maybe I would be if I played more often, but I don't. Oh, mind games. He's freaked out. He knows that's how his Mario got nailed with that a few times. You don't want to do that. Planch him. Man, Pound is so good. I just had to close out that stock because he had like 176. That is ridiculous. You should never have to fight Ganon if he has more than 176. He could have hit me with anything and killed me. So you gotta kind of be cheap. He gets a little too aggressive here, and it ends up costing him. Up, off you go. Oops. I don't think he was trying to do the gimp. I think he just fell. He probably meant to do up B. But we take those. Rest up, Jigglypuff. You did well. And now, ooh, got a Marth. I played a few matches with this guy. I was actually playing him as Cloud, and then this is the first match when I switched to Jigglypuff. And he was good. He was wrecking me with everybody, but he started to get cocky. He started like taunting me and stuff. And you know how I feel about that. So I had to teach him a lesson by switching to Jigglypuff. But he did beat me like 3 times before this match. Marth is another character kind of similar to Jigglypuff. Like, you have to space his attacks very carefully because you got to hit with that tip. And his Marth is good. And I think that Marth is actually probably a good matchup for Jigglypuff. Like, it's favorable for Marth because Marth has a move that breaks shields. And if you break Jigglypuff's shield, they die instantly. Oh, you taunting. Spike, not today. Oh, almost fell. Almost fell again. I'm coming after you. So yeah, you better watch what you do against Jigglypuff. He thought I was done, but no, he was done, and I taunt because he taunted. I don't take any shit. I'm Jigglypuff. You and your blue hair. My girlfriend actually asked me if Marth was a boy or a girl, and I told her it was a boy, and I was like, "You didn't know it was a boy?" And she's like, "No, I didn't. I couldn't tell." And looking at his photo, he does kind of look like feminine. What do they call that? There's a word for that. It's the same thing they did to Raiden. Oops. See what happens? You should learn to recover. Androgynous. Jigglypuff is also androgynous because I don't know if he's a boy or a girl. Alright, here's the last match of the day. This is the same guy who was playing as Marth. And I was actually finally playing pretty good in this match, so I was like, this is satisfying. I'm gonna keep track of this one. He switched to Palutena after I beat him with, Early rest. Oh, where's your punish? Too slow. That damage still piling up. Look at that, 70, 75, 76 damage from... I don't know how much that rest was. I think it was probably like, usually like 30 or something, but you don't get rid of that flower, you just get fucked up. I'm not really used to fighting Palutena, but I know Palutena is a very defensive character. Like, most of her moves are all about defense. but this guy plays her kind of offensively. Oopsie poopsie. You can really mess people up when you're playing as Jigglypuff, because if you float around and then you switch to doing ground attacks, people get so confused. Like, their spacing gets all screwed up. And if you constantly are flopping back and forth, like, it's dangerous to go alone. Too predictable. You get rested again. That's funny. 2 rests and no punish. And the funny thing is, neither rest killed him. Ooh. That was a good one. Oh, man, look at him taunt. You shouldn't have done that. Now I'm pissed. Look at I like walk at him and he like starts running. Like, yeah, you better run. Jigglypuff's coming. It's just so fun, like, playing as Jigglypuff. That's one of the reasons I always like playing as Jigglypuff, because no one knows how to fight Jigglypuff, even in this game. And I would say Jigglypuff is, like, a decent character in this game. Like, certainly not the best, but far from the worst. I don't know who I'd say the worst character is, but it's probably, like, someone who has really bad recovery. Probably not Little Mac, but, like, I don't know. All the characters in this game, though, are pretty balanced when you get right down to it. I wouldn't say any one character is just flat-out awful. But my whole bit, I love playing as difficult characters, because... Oh! Not... Counter missed. I like how you counter, and then I roll back and roll forward. Gotcha. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. That's just 5 matches for today. That's all I recorded, so... we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching again. Bye.